Okay.
So when I heard that summer camp might be canceled, I got together with some of my like students who had been going to summer camp for multiple years have now become people who work at the summer camp. So, so they spend their summer vacation from school working at the camp. And when I called some of them up and said, hey, it looks like we're not going to be able to have in-person camp this summer, instead of getting very depressed, although there was a moment of kind of like being upset and everybody had to process, but we immediately started to think, like to brainstorm various kinds of things that we could do that would work as online camp. And so we have these camps running right now that are based on this box of parts that I sell on Amazon called the Electric Motors Catalyst, which is really great. These camps are doing really well and the kids are really having fun. But one of the things that the kids that I was working with on this idea were really fixated on is, you know, how can you build something bigger than yourself if it has to come to you in a little box? And so we came up with this idea. What if you could spend a week of your summer working on Mars? And so we were just like playing with this idea, like what could it be like? And we came up with this whole story about this Mars mission where a colony ship is headed to Mars, and before the colony ship gets there, this other ship, which is filled with robots that are going to build the habitat for the colony ship by, you know, they're like programmed to build it. They're going to land first, build the habitat, and then the colony ship gets there a year later. Well, something went wrong with the automated robots. That ship crashed in a crater and it was damaged. The robots tumbled out, but the big brain that was going to organize and do all the work is not working. So these robots are sitting in the crater, but they can't do any real work on their own. So we have to control them from Earth. So we're building right now, I'm going to show you, because my students are all out getting lunch right now, but we're building a giant crater. And this is just part of what we're building. And down there, that piece of cloth is just simulating where we're going to fill in with Martian soil, right? And we're going to put into that crater, I'm going to set my computer down so you can see it. There's one of the robots. So this is just a prototype. It's made out of wood and it's all glued together because we just had to figure out a whole bunch of things about it. But right here, you'll see there's a camera. What it's missing are the arms that have the little bulldozer bucket at the front. So you can't see those right now, but those are being manufactured right now by other students. And what'll happen is you'll, just like you're in a Zoom meeting right now, you'll open your laptop and you'll connect to a robot in the Mars crater with 24 kids all in the crater and a couple of our staff. And together we're going to try to build a habitat safe place for the colony ship that's on its way to this giant crater that we're building in this room. So first we have to build what's essentially a movie set, right? But instead of a script and a movie, it's all work that the kids do together. So yeah, you'll operate a robot to build a crater on Mars.
That's amazing.